reselling stuff. But I wanted to start out with I listened to a podcast yesterday, and this is what I've been preaching. I preached it when I did a little personal training after college. I preached it as a teacher with exercise, and I tell people all the time, in my mind, we can only control what we can control. So if I wanted to say I wanted to lose 50 pounds by the summer, I can't control how much weight I lose, right? If I wanted to make $100 million by the summer, I can't control that. The only thing I can control is the work I put in. So the work I put in, listing consistently every single day, 15 items, 20 items a day, I can control that. Exercising for an hour a day, I can control that. Whatever it is in your business life, if you want to do social media, you want to post a picture a day, you can control that. You can't control how many people come into your life or through social media or how much money you can make. You can control how much you put in, and what you put in, you'll get out. So that's one of those things. Whatever you put in, you'll get out. You put more time into it, you'll get what you're looking for, hopefully, out of it if you're doing it right. So what's up, Central Illinois? We'll lose our subscription benefit soon. Shelby, you're going to lose your subscription benefit soon. Oh, don't subscribe to me. Regardless of the hate, we look forward to listening to you and learn so much. Thank you. Oh, shoot. I am so laid back and like kidding and friendly and all this other stuff with people. Like, I joke around and sarcasm. The hate and stuff that people have out there, it does not get to me. I do not care. I think K-Wade talks about it too often. Like, you have to be thick skinned. I don't care about the haters at all. At all. I've always grown up being successful at doing something, I feel like, and there's always going to be someone jealous. A lot of I like cars. So I would work and pay off my cars and buy nice cars through doing throwing eBay. And I would buy cars and buy this and buy that being paid off, and people would be like, oh, it must be nice. No, it's from hard work, and it doesn't bother me. I don't care. People are always going to be jealous. So, but anyways, thanks for coming in. If you want to know about reselling as a hobby or full-time, which is what I do now, hit that follow and you can join me. So that's what I do full-time now. I was a teacher for a long time, 13 years, and now this is what I do in my first full year. This is going to be my first full year of social media and reselling on multiple platforms, but mostly eBay. So, all right. What are you jealous of, Felix? So what's a good appreciate you and teach you, bro? I appreciate you. Yep, that's what I'm here for. Big inspiration every day. I look for videos. Yeah, I'm going to be planning on putting out a lot more videos on YouTube, different things. Just like thrift with me, bolos, little things when you're out looking for. Like yesterday, I did a live thrift and I went around and talked about little things that you can look on items just to know if it's quality. Like I talked about it yesterday, the YKK zippers, or on North Face, the way it's stitched. Little things, little details can tell you right away if it's fake or not, or if it's good quality or not. But tomorrow I'm going to do a full thrift in Chicago. I'm going to plan on filming most of that whole thing and then doing what I found and posting that on YouTube. So what's up, Daniel? I was trying to chat on my alternate account, but it wouldn't let me. Daniel, I see you. What's up, man? I see you and I hear you. What movie is that from? Encanto. Hey, Surf, do you ever get a Polo Ralph Lauren jersey? I got one the other day. Sean, I don't know. I'd have to see. I don't think I have. What's up, Kayla? I was watching Kayla all morning. Well, half the morning. I was doing work. I was doing work before. Let's see. Okay, you guys are talking. So just went full time a week before Christmas. 1,000 to my name. I made 5K or 5 times that since then. Let's go, Cherie. Yeah. I could sit here and talk about other stuff too, right? So if we want to talk reselling, I suggest people have a cushion. What's up, Kayla? Again, thanks for all this stuff. I would suggest having a cushion, 2 cushions. Number one, everyone's different. Everyone has different goals in life. Some people just want to be able to stay home with their kids. That's being rich and pay their bills. That's it, right? For me, it was paying things off. So having as little debt as possible, having a monetary cushion, so money cushion, and then also people like to call it a death pile or a money pile. I like to have a big cushion of inventory in case something happens like 2020 where I can't go thrifting or I break a leg or something like that would happen, I have a cushion. So being a full-time reseller, those are some things I would suggest, but I never imagined I'd be going full-time reselling. It just worked out that way. How much did social media part boost for sales? Social media has not done anything for my sales on eBay. I can tell you that right now. Maybe a couple, because I can see if I have repeat buyers or not. But it has helped with Whatnot. If you planning on doing a Whatnot, you have to build a social media on Whatnot or somewhere else and bring them to Whatnot. For example, K-Way Shop has a big social media presence on TikTok and Facebook, and he brought it to Whatnot. ZK Style started on Whatnot, and she has a big social media now on Whatnot, and they come to her show every week. Harry Tornado is a big YouTube guy. I don't watch him that much, but I know he's big on YouTube. He went on to Whatnot, brought over his social media onto there. So to answer your question, that's where I think I brought some people. What's something you've kept for yourself that you've loved so much while you've been thrifting? That was more when I was doing antique selling and collecting. So I always keep the nicest stuff. So for example, I really have no idea why I'm holding on to this, but it's this Coogi. It's this Coogi short sleeve cable knit with this hat. You don't see the matching hat. Like, show me one. Find me one and send it to me, because I haven't. The matching hat with the short sleeve Coogi, they don't exist. I like holding on to the rare items. So that's just what I do. There's some items in my house that I've thrifted and I've framed. There's a really old jersey that I framed, I kept. So I keep all my champion jerseys too. And thank you for pinning that stuff, guys, so I can read it. Let's see. Are you still have that? Donnie Deals. Oh yeah, do I still have that? I do still have that Coogi. It's just sitting right there. Yes, the vid sucks, Doug. Wish we'll just start a listing on eBay. Doug, I wish you luck. Let's go. Sorry I wasn't on Facebook the other day. I had to redo it all. My streaming on Facebook got messed up, so I'm back. I sold Pokemon cards today. Got over 200 pounds. Daniel, we just talked about that the other day. You're 11, right? And you're into Pokemon. That's what I said, dude. Pokemon is such a hot seller. You got to go with what's hot and what you have available to you. I don't have Pokemon cards available to me. If I did, I'd love to learn them and sell them, because there's a lot of money there. I'm selling boring old clothing. You're not going to enjoy it, but you might learn something. Do you buy pallets? Thoughts? I don't buy pallets. When pallets became a thing, people were doing really well. Actually, I have a neighbor that does pallets or did pallets. When they were a thing, maybe like 2017, 18, it was a good thing. But I feel like now, unless you have a really good connection, pallets are a big gamble. And a lot of times they'll show you the few things that are good, and then the rest is just crap. So I don't do pallets. I'm sure there are tons of people out there that do them and do a really good job with them. But from the resellers I know that have done them, haven't had really good luck with them. So when do you have auto posture? Do you, when you have auto posture, do you relisting your percentage off? Yes. So, Angel with the bow. Yes. So my auto posture, if you guys are new, I have auto posture, awesome assistant that I got last year. It's like $30 a month. It works with, you pay like 30 or $35 a month, and it works with eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Depop. I only use it for eBay, and it's worth it for me. I have a link in my bio. You get a discount, but I use Relist every time, so it does the automatic relisting, and I have the 7% off automatic offers, Angel. So 7% automatic offers on every relist I do. Now, you are able to do a relist and discount every time it relist. I'm not doing that right now. So for example, if I had something at $100, every 30 days, I could take 10% off of that when it relists. Every 30 days, 10% off until it sells. So if you had something at $100, after 30 days, it's going to be $90. After another 30 days, it's going to be 10% off $90. After another 30 days, it's going to be 10% off that. So you can do that right now. I'm not doing that. I enjoy treasure hunting too much to get pallets. I know. I do too. Freaking love the hunt. And if you don't love the hunt, I don't know if it's for you. There have been a lot of people that have asked me over the years, like, oh, I want to do reselling, da 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 da, and then they don't like the hunt. They don't like they don't know what they're looking for. They don't like the hunt. I'm like, I just don't know if it's for you. Um, but yeah, there's a ton of side hustles out there though. There's something for everybody. Let's see. Starting new on eBay. Do you recommend giving offers to watchers? Yeah. So what I do, I have the auto posture and it sends out offers to anybody watching my item automatically. So definitely send out offers. If you want stuff sold and you're okay with the price you're selling it at, send offers. The more you sell, the more you push, the more you interact with your eBay store, the more eBay will push your store and push your items out. Let's see. He's 11. Yeah. Doug is over on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure he's 11. So, and that's automated through eBay. Yes. If you're talking about Auto Posture, Charlie, it's automated through eBay. You just connect it to Auto Posture. I was playing football, and I got a horrible injury. I almost sprained my ankle. I'm okay. Hope I scratched his leg. Hey, I hope you're doing all right, Daniel. I have buddies who tried it, and they just see everything as trash. Yes. It's not for everybody, but guess what? It's for us. It's for me. The thrill of the hunt is why I do it. Central Illinois does it. Same thing. And you put that, Leslie, you put that on. I was curious. I wanted to take a poll. I put on my Facebook group. I have a group in Facebook. And it might have been in the group or it might have been outside the group. But I put, why do you resell? Why do you resell? For me, for forever, and I didn't think it'd become full-time. It was the thrill of the hunt and to make extra money for vacations. That's what it was really for, to make that extra money for vacations and the thrill of the hunt. That's what I loved. Source, what do you do for a spreadsheet when the new year starts with inventory new year? Good question. Actually, I'm going to put Ethan, my friend Ethan Banks, he started his own spreadsheet. It's really, really good. Looked it over. I'm going to put that in my link tree. I'll probably put that later today. It's a good spreadsheet. So that's what you can do. You can put all your inventory in, how much you paid, when you bought it, all that sort of stuff. It's all automated. If it wasn't for the thrill of hunting, I wouldn't do it. Yeah, it would be a job at that point. I don't feel like this is a job. I told my wife, like, if this ever is coming to a point where I'm like, it's not working out, and I go work a 9 to 5, I guarantee you that first day to my 9 to 5, I'll be like, I know I can get back to reselling, and if I just am better with my time, I know I can make it work. I know where I messed up. I was doing lives, and I wasn't listing enough. This is an Alex Mill. I sold this actually the other day. I just haven't shipped it yet. It sold for, and by the way, I'm shipping like 16 items. I sold one thing in the past like 12 hours, but the previous 12 hours I sold like 10. This sold for $35. So hi Haru, thanks for the heart me, by the way. Love the treasure hunt. What does new other mean? New other means like new without tags. So if you have something like I have something here that I'll show you in a bit that I sold, it means it's new without tags. I'm sticking this in a padded flat rate envelope. Buyer pays shipping for everything I do. Hi from the Philippines. Oh, what is up, Philippines? I think I might have told you before. There's a cashier at one of the Goodwills from the Philippines. She's super nice lady. We talk all the time. All right, Todd, what's up? What's the minimum profit I should consider on selling on eBay? It all depends on your business model. I know that's very vague and that's not the answer you might not want to hear, but when I had a full-time job, I was more picky. The minimum I would do, because I didn't have the time, was like $20, $25 profit items. But now that I'm doing it full-time, if I can do quick list items, $10 profit. So my Polo Ralph Lauren's that I'll be packing one here in a minute, if I can list it and if I can take pictures and list it in a minute or two, $10 profit. That's my minimum. And I would probably even do that if I was part-time now. Let's see. How long does eBay store listings last before you have to relist? I think 30 days, Das. I think 30 days. Only sold 5 Pokemon cards, but got that much money. Hey, that's awesome. Happy New Year, everyone. What's up, Klaus? Sorry again. Happy New Year. I wasn't on Facebook. Good morning, Michael. And you're welcome. We love doing this. Let's see. This time I won't listen to surfs at my future thrift time job. This time I won't listen to surfs at my future full-time job. Exactly. I can't listen to myself. So if I ever go full-time, I'll be like, yeah. So if I go full-time, I'll be like, I can't listen to Felix going live, even though he doesn't, or Wayne or any of those people. All right. Shoot. I think I did this in the wrong order, I think. That's okay. It doesn't matter. No, I didn't. It's pretty close. All right, so here we go. New other. This is actually new without tag. So the thrift store I bought it from, you can see it has the tag on it, and they were new. They were all donated brand new. But a lot of times you'll see they'll cut the tag. So this is new other, new without tags. So this is a brand new shirt. They cut the tag at the top so it wouldn't be resold, even though people resell it. But yeah, new without tags. Big Pony. Again, I bought maybe 8 or 10 of this shirt, exactly this shirt, and this shirt sold for $44.99. These shirts were $9.99 when I bought them, and these are going out. It's just over £1. As long as I make profit, I'm good. There you go. As long as you make profit, you're good. But then again, you have to do your numbers, right? And that's fine. I'm not saying, and then again, you have to do your numbers. Like, will it pay your bills? What do you want to sell 20 items a day and make $20 profit? I think that ends up being like $100,000 a year or more in profit. So, you just have to do like the numbers to figure out what's your goal, what's your business, what do you want your business to be? Some people I think are just fine making enough money to pay their bills and do whatever they want with their family, or if they don't have a family, go mountain biking whenever they want, whatever it is. Is Ethan's spreadsheet comparable with Jason Hayes? Yes, Angel. It's a little bit cheaper though, actually. So you have to look at. I typically try not to listen to him daily. I actively try not to listen. Well, turn off your phone, Shelbs. That's my wife, by the way, my Duchess. If you want to see us, we're doing a whatnot on Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have a link in my link tree for $15 off if you're interested. But it's going to be all women's clothing. Do you have a formula that helps you determine the end profit? So yeah, I don't know that until the end of the year because I do all my taxes annually, not quarterly. But I just do month by month. You get $10.99 through eBay. I only sell on eBay, so I do all my stuff through eBay. And then I can just break down every month and then how much I paid for everything every month, and then your deductions. And your deductions are huge. You got to get a good CPA so you can get as many deductions as you can. And then at the end, the formula will come out and you'll see what your profit is. But yeah, that's what you do. Next item that sold was a Robert Graham. You guys aren't new to Robert Graham. I know you know Robert Graham, but I really don't sometimes I don't pick up Robert Graham if it's really, really, really plain. This one's got a nice paisley pattern. It's almost like Starry Night. You know the painting Starry Night? I forget who paints that painting. What is Van Gogh? I think Van Gogh paints that painting. It looks like Starry Night. It sold for $37.99. And my business model is also buy things cheap and sell them quick. So I like to buy things as cheap. Obviously, everyone is that way, but I really focus on buying things cheap and selling them quick. So I will take a little bit less money to sell it quick. I don't want to hold on to items for a really long time. I like to have a 90-day sell-through rate. That's what I like to have. I'm over here looking at my phone because for those new people, I do everything from my phone, as you know. So I'm just getting my label and smacking it on there, throwing it over there. Let's see. On individual items, do you get $10 per items? Yes. So that item cost me $4.99. It sold for $37.99. Buyer pays for shipping. So it cost me, I deduct $37.99. eBay takes 13%. I take the $5 off of that. And then you have to pay taxes on that profit. So around $28. Yeah, Van Gogh. I need to list faster. Do you have a video? Where's the video? Angel with the Bow. I'm pretty sure I have that video on YouTube. I'm again to each their own, and I'm going to answer some of your questions. What's up, Buried? Buried turned me on, but Buried told me about a retail arbitrage store yesterday. It was a good one. Didn't have any good sales, but it's good to know. It's good to network, guys. It's good to network. So what was I talking about? I was talking about listing. I thought about this too driving. I do a lot of driving. Everyone does different listings. They take pictures differently. It's whatever works best for you. If you have a bad back, you need to do hanging pictures. You can hang stuff from a tree outside. You can hang stuff from a door. You can get a light box like K-Way uses and use a light box. I use a flat lay floor in my kitchen with my kitchen lighting. It's super easy, and I can take all my measurements in there. It's very efficient and fast for me. So what I do is super efficient and fast for me. What you do, you might have a way to do it fast as well. How does eBay authentication work? So are your funds held until then? Yeah, clear. So if I sold a pair of shoes like these, and they sold for a certain amount of money, you send them to FedEx to the authentication center. It prints out just like an eBay label, and then eBay will authenticate them and send them on to the person. If they're not authentic, they get sent back. Okay, here you go. I'm back over here. To you guys. Yes. Ooh, I like hearing about that. Good morning. Good morning. Ready to amp up full time. Let's go. Diki or Corgi? Yes, I've heard of both of those, Daniel. Picked up some K Deer leggings yesterday. 3 pairs and pair of Lululemon. Gonna try to do more clothing, but still anything and everything. Yeah, I'm doing anything and everything too. If I pass it, I'll pick them up. Here's some snowboard boots, right? That's unusual for a clothing seller, right? But I know snowboarding. I know good boots, Burton. So yeah, K Deer. I've sold 2 leggings recently. If you go to my eBay store and look at sold listings, I've sold 2 pair in the last 90 days, both black. They also come in really colorful stripes. Where do y'all get all your stuff from? I typically go to Goodwills and storage units. My Goodwills are in Bowling Green, Kentucky. We don't have the bins, but thinking about going to Nashville. They're 2 hours away. Yeah, so I went to Lexington, and they had a ton of Goodwills there. But I shop at Goodwills because that's all we have here in Indy. Again, I'll shout out K-Way. What's that say? First? You're not first. What's up, Blended? So K-Way in Tampa, he goes this morning. He went live at a place called Red, White, and Blue. We don't have that here in Indy. They have 4 in Tampa area, and that is like I'm drooling to go to a place like that, but we don't have it. So I have to go to the Goodwills around here. We do have bins. If the Goodwills aren't doing well, I'll have to resort to the bins, but you can drive. So Nashville's 2 hours away. You're going to have to drive. My first thrift store that I hit here in Indy is 30 minutes away. So you might just have to wake up early and go there a couple times a week if I were full-time, and go to the bins a couple days a week. I know Bearded's going to go to the bins a few days a week. So what's up, Big Sweaty? Thanks for the heart. Newbie here. Before I had a store, did you relist your items every 30 days? Before I had a store. So I didn't have a store. What's up, Newbie, by the way? Before I had a store, I think that it automatically relist every 30 days still. You just had to get that you just had to pay the insertion fee or whatever. Hey, thanks for the heart, Crazy. Am I crazy or are you? What is your customers most? Are all your customers mostly repeat customers? No. Are customers finding an item on sale? What is your percent of repeat customers? Very low. So when I go through here, it will say repeat customer in green right underneath my item. It will say repeat customer. None of these sales are repeat customers. I bet 1 out of every 100 or 200 items I sell is a repeat customer. So on eBay, people are usually looking for an item. They want to find a Polo Ralph Lauren flannel shirt with the chest pockets. So they're going to type that into eBay, and if yours comes up and has the best price and colors and everything, they're going to buy that. They usually, it's not like a brick and mortar where they're going to walk in every week and see what you have for sale. I'm finally able to chat on my alternate account. There you go. What is the best way to get your items noticed on eBay? Um, get good items, list them cheap. So that's the best way to get them. Take good photos of good items and list them very competitively. So if items are selling at $50 all over the place, take a good picture, list that item, sell it for $47.99. You'll probably have a sale pretty quick. I like buying t-shirts and $2 and selling them for 10. Yeah, that's a great market. I mean, if you can do that quickly, that's just huge volume, right, Todd? So that's great. I mean, it's just another way to do it. I watched somebody yesterday that does I watched someone yesterday that just does plush. All they do is plush, and of course they have a Discord, and you can go join their Discord and all that stuff, but they just do plush. Surfs has the best method ever. The Surf's way. Yeah, I don't even know what the Surf's way is. Do you take all the pictures and then go back and list them at once? Yeah. So what I did this morning, I'll just show you really quick. I took pictures all on my phone, right? On my floor. So here are all my pictures, my measurements, everything, all on my phone. So what I'll do is go sit down somewhere. It could be my car. It could be sitting on my table. It could be on the couch, but a lot of time my eyes closed, so I don't do that. And then I just list from my phone. Bam, 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 bam. List similar, list from my phone. So I'll just knock all my listings out from my phone. I love the bins. I'm definitely worth the drive. There you go. Worth the drive. Go to Nashville, go to the bins. Bins can be great. I found an AM Vets near me. Oh, way cheaper than Savers. Good, because positively you said your stores have been really expensive lately. So that's good. You finally found a place that's cheaper. I've had 2 repeat customers in the last 2 days. There you go, Thrifty Missy. Yeah, it happens. It can happen. Just for me, it's like 1 or 2 out of maybe every 100 or something like that. I think people get a misconception because I'm do social media. I get repeat customers, and just on eBay, it just doesn't work that. I haven't seen it to work that way. Obviously, on other platforms, it might, like Whatnot. It definitely probably does. So, listed 3 suit supplies in 3 days. Have sold 1 for $89. Paid $4.99 each for those. Yes, Thrift Daddy. Suit supply is definitely a bolo in suits. So definitely look for suit supplies. Not the plush Discord. Yeah, Felix. Not the plush Discord. My eyes close. What crosslister do I use? I don't use one. What's up, Katie? Let's go. I don't use a crosslister because I only sell on eBay. My goal right now is to list as many items as I can on eBay. I'm saying not as many. 15 to 20, 7 days a week. 15 to 20 items, 7 days a week. I want to do that as quickly as I can. If I get that down quick and I have more time, I'm going to start using that time to cross list. But for right now, I want to get as many items on there as I can. And I know there's arguments to that. I could list 10 items a day and cross list, and then you have more people looking at all your items. But then you're also spending time dealing with different platforms, right? Delisting, relisting, and also going to those platforms. So time is just a big factor. A total of 15 to 17 a day, yes. 15 to 20 every single day, 7 days a week listed. That's what I'm doing right now. 15 items a day listed to 20 items a day listed every single day. Minimum price, selling price is $20. My average cost of goods is $5.25. So my average selling price has been around $40. So if I can do 15 to 20 items a day, make $20 a profit per item, that should be about $100,000 a year profit. I think, if the math's doing it right. I think. Found my first Hugo Boss full suit, mint condition. So excited. There you go. I hope it does well. Be careful. The newer ones are better. I did just take pictures this morning of a Hugo Boss blazer. It was 100% cashmere. It's vintage. I'm curious to see how it will do. Green label suit jacket, a good seller. Lauren green labels they're not the best. The only time I get a green label by Ralph Lauren or Ralph Lauren is if it's a really big size, like a 52 or 54 US size, or if it has a good blend of silk and linen or something like that, or if it's gold button. Those are the only times I get. So if I just see a green label suit that's black, 42 long with the pants, I have to pay $10 for it. I don't get those, but it might work for your business model. So those are a no-go for me. And suits and blazers take a long time to take pictures of compared to other items. Can you ship with no thermal printer? Of course, Doug. You can ship with the regular printer. So regular printer, just print it out on paper, cut it out, and tape it on. I would just definitely recommend printing from home. I will say a thermal printer was the best investment I've made. I say that all the time, monetarily in my business, but you can definitely just use a regular printer, cut out your labels, put it on. Once you're selling 5 or 10 items a day, maybe start thinking about a thermal printer. It might save you some time. And it's a write-off. All the stuff's a write-off. Are you planning on growing your eBay store this year or stay the same size? Know what? To be honest, I don't care how really big my store is. It's about, I want to be able to list and sell 15 to 20 items a day. So I don't care how big the store is, but obviously I have to have a bigger store from that. I think my store will just naturally grow bigger. But if I can list the right items, I think my store can stay at a consistent level, and just sell at that level. So just like refilling the bucket of water, a little bit pours out, I fill it up, a little bit pours out, I fill it up, sort of thing. Just got larger quantities, the same item, boom. That constraint killed. Just get larger quantities of the same item, boom. Yes, exactly. So for me, we haven't gotten through almost any sales. So sorry if you're watching this later, YouTube and Facebook, but we're talking business. So like this, what Felix is talking about, if you get the same item, even though you're not getting the profit you want, this shirt right here, I can let you guys know, I sell these all the time for $18 to $22. I make $10, $12, $14 profits on these, usually a $10 to $12 profit on these. If I just had these, if I had a garage full of these, I could list 50 of these a day. I could list 50 of those a day, no problem. So if you can get the same item, especially if it's the same item and you can just do quantity. So like if I get all of these new and they're all large and I just had to take pictures of one and I can do a quantity of 100, boy, your time is saved. Mistake. Does eBay comps always dictate your prices? It depends. Sell-through rate does and comps do. Yes. Sell-through rate and comps. Definitely, those two definitely dictate my prices. Almost everything. And you're welcome, Doug. Definitely. Love to help. Please don't read one comment at Daniel, what were you saying? It's okay. Oh, Dinky and Corgi. Yeah, those toys sell well. All right, let's see. I thought the Autoposher would incorporate a multi-platform lister feature this year. Angel with the Bow, look out for it. Autoposher is working on a cross lister. I don't think it's a secret anymore. But Autoposher is working on a cross lister, and if that comes out, it's game over. Let's see. Little suit jacket. Got that. Label streak through UPS. I don't know that answer. People have said they were. People have said they haven't. Buried's in here. Buried, are they free? He knows a ton about, and I'm pointing to his picture up top. He knows a ton about labels and like getting like UPS and all that sort of stuff. I get my labels through Amazon. I have a link in my link tree, and I just put them in I use these round ones because I have a Dymo 4XL, and I buy mine. So I've gotten so many free labels. People say, all right, so there you go. People are answering your question. I got to get back. There are all my pictures, getting ready to take, list those. Got to get back to my eBay page. Next item that sold was that Polo Ralph Lauren flannel. $24.99 for this Polo Ralph Lauren flannel. Again, my buy cost and everything's $5.25. So just pretend everything I'm showing you is $5.25. But even though I'm going to tell you that, I paid $4.99 for this. So that's what I paid. Making sure it's going to the correct buyer. Jim. It's going to Jim with a J. Jim with a J. And I'm going to put it in this. It's going out ground. So did you sell your Baccarat bottle? No way. So like I was saying earlier, that's why like if I've shown some, I might do some more videos on like some things I have, not just show off just because they're interesting, but I always kept the best of the best. That bottle unopened, that's an investment. That's an investment. Like the best, that Coogee with the hat, you don't see those. That could be a trend thing, but like to keep the best of the best. If I found a really good painting by a signed artist, I like to keep that and maybe sell it if I need to one day. So like vintage watches, I like to keep some of the best of the best. So I like to keep the one-offs. Thanks, Shelby, for the smell goods. So, oh, what's up? Blue Collar's coming in. Blue Collar, were you live at 12? What's up, man? What happens if your Goodwill charges to flat pricing to varied pricing? You adapt. Can you do the rest of your live wearing your new jacket? I could get my new jacket. I could do that. You adapt, Felix. You know that. So that's a good question, actually. Let's do the next package or next order. Again, you adapt. You get items that they don't know about, or you're going to have to move down in your price range. I wasn't doing this in 2022 and before. Last year, I started picking up items like this. I used to pass these up all the time. Now I'm picking them up. There's a couple other brands now that I'm picking up that I only get $10 to $12 profit on, but they sell pretty quick. So places start varying their prices. Our Goodwill started jacking up their prices and everything. I adapted. I did more retail arbitrage, and I actually ended up finding I was making really good money doing that. Now I'm finding that my thrift stores are starting to lower their prices, actually, which I knew would happen because after the supply chain issues, the thrift stores had all the leverage in the world because the retail stores couldn't get their goods from overseas. So thrift stores were like, hey, we can raise our prices because people need clothing and everything. Now you're going to Goodwill. They were pricing our Carhartt stuff up to $20 when you can go in Ross and buy it free or buy it for $20 brand new. So you just have to be able to pivot and adapt. I taught adaptive physical education. I'd have students that can't walk. You can adapt. You can have them sit on a bike and use their arms as, or on a wheelchair and use their arms to wheel around the gym. Instead of running laps, they're wheeling laps. They're using your arms. You just have to be able to adapt. How do you figure out sell-through rate? You can do your 90-day total sales. So like on eBay right here, like I've sold 748, which is actually down for me, 748 items in the last 90 days. And then, so divide that by 90. You can see how many items you sold a day, 7 days a week. Let's see. And thanks again for coming in, Blue Collar. If you guys don't follow Blue Collar, do it. And congrats on the fancy jacket. I can go get that jacket if you want me to. It's upstairs. It's in the room where I actually left it at when I made that video. Next item, Lululemon pants. These would have sold for probably 40 or 50, but just like the last live I did, these were super short. They were hemmed super short, which really hurt the value. So Lululemon, I always say you can look for the tags. You can look. Sometimes they're hard to find. There's no hit down here. So the best way to look for men's pants and shorts is to flip that over. I'm going to show you guys up top. Flip that over, and there's your Lululemon right there. That's the best way because there are a lot of brands that are wannabes now, and they try to make Lululemon, but they're not Lululemon. Sold for $29.99. $29.99. Let's see. What's up, Beverly? Todd, all the good wheels around me, they say the prices are fixed to go up. All the good wheels around, they're already way too high. Yeah, let them, Todd. Let them go up. The people aren't going to be shopping there. That's why I think red, white, and blue, those are popping up everywhere. They're building more and more where K-Way lives. And also, I see those stores are going to be coming here. And Goodwill's going to be like put out of business. I mean, they can't get a bad rap by doing that. People aren't going to donate to them. And go online and look at their mission statement. The mission statement is not to sell stuff cheap. It's to make money for their programs. All right, Kyle's giving this. Church thrift stores are the best. They are. That's the thing. You have to find the little hole in the walls. But don't let the world know. I don't really have any of those, but go get it. Central Illinois. Oh, okay. When Central Illinois said go get it, I know what she meant. You guys don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Give me count, go. I'm back. I need to get a haircut, but here you go. The length, the tailored. Ooh, how does it look? I need to get a haircut bad. I should put the hat back on. But yeah, this is my jacket. What do you guys think? Pretty cool? Pretty cool? How about it? Thank you. Thanks for the heart. Okay, let's put the hat back on. Let's get a haircut today. All right, so here's the jacket. Here's the jacket that I bought. Double RL. Actually have more double RL for sale in my store. Double RL. This is a cool pearl snap. So this would be like a good look with this jacket underneath, right? Nice Western vibe. But that one's for sale. All right, let's get back to it. Bearded, tell Bearded to quit calling me. Next item, $32.54 is what it sold for. This I found at the thrift store. Again, new without tag. See how it has the little tag right there, but no actual tag. So this would be new other. It's nice. Thanks, guys. 48 seconds. That's how long I was gone for. And I was even looking for a different hat. I was going to look for my Paperboy hat. Couldn't find it. Yes, this was on sale. So this was on sale. $554. It was on sale. There was one other jacket there like this. It didn't have the on sale sticker on it. Obviously, they gave me the on sale. It was a 2XL, and we got on their website, and you can only find these in extra small and 2 extra small now. So we'd be doing this. Let's rock. I feel like I'm Lloyd from Christmas, from Dumb and Dumber. 99, 100, 99, 1,000, 10 out of 10. I give it a 10 out of 10. All right, thanks, guys. Need a vintage Newsboy hat. That's what I have. I have a Newsboy hat. I have like 3 of them. I don't know where they are. I gotta find them. I could put this on. No, this wouldn't look as good. This is more of a surf, right? It's like a sombrero. Now I'm like a Western sombrero dude with the Colts. Can't do it. All right. Can't get distracted. All right. So that sold. Going in a... God. You guys are killing me. Getting distracted. Squirrel. All right. This is going ground. Again, paid $5 for it. Sold for $32.54. That's an auto posture sale. It is super nice. Tag still on it. You guys gonna date? Yeah, I will take this tag off. You want to see me take the tag off? People are like, you gonna resell that? Boom. Oh, you just dropped the price of that. Oh, I'm not selling this. Got my dad one for Xmas. What'd you get your dad? A Paperboy hat? I know, Felix. Felix, come over, go get me a Paperboy hat. Squirrel, I know. Let's see, Todd, when you're going to post something, how do you decide if the price? Do you have a formula, or do you look at sold and listings now? So Todd, on my YouTube channel, if you don't follow me over there, I have a link in my link tree, or search up finds on YouTube. I have a video over there. I think it says for beginners or something. And I take you into my phone and talk about how important sell-through rate is, and how important sold comps are. So that's what you need to base your prices off of. So for example, this shirt, new with tags, I sold it off of how much new without tags would sell for. I saw how much they went for, and I sold it for that. That's how I did that. Even a beanie. You're so cute. Let's see. Oh man, South Texas is like, boy, you do not look like you're Western. You look like you're straight from Indiana. I don't blame you. I'll go find that Paperboy hat. Now you're making me want to find it. This is an Orvis. I like to find substantial Orvis pieces. It has to be wool or cashmere or have leather on it. This has that pew patches on the side right here. And it's wool on the outside, and on the inside, it's got like that wind protector. So this is a good Orvis. Get a good look right there. This Orvis piece, no flaws. A lot of the wool Orvis will have a lot of pilling down here. This one didn't. This one is going out priority. I'm gonna put it in one of my bags and then put it in a shoebox. So I'm gonna put it in a bag, put it in one of these shoeboxes. And thanks for the compliment, Third Handed. Third Hand, didn't you win last night? On Whatnot, I was in one of the Whatnots, and you won the giveaway. Did you find the hat yet? No, Felix. Did you find the hat yet? Get over here. I need some Farm Rio. I know. I've been looking for Farm Rio. I just haven't found it. Let's see. They're still on the first 90 days. Todd, don't apologize, dude. That's what I'm here for. We all start somewhere. Don't ever apologize to me for anything. I hate when people say I'm sorry. You don't need to. So this is going in here. It's going priority. I put the dimensions in there already, and when I listed it, and the weight. And after a while, you just know. I know the dimensions of this box off the top of my head, and then you just know how much that jacket's going to weigh. I know it weighed between 2 and 3 pounds, so I put 3 pounds. I always like to go up a little bit. And the buyer pays shipping, so I'm not out anything if I'm wrong on that. If I wanted to be more accurate, I always like to round up. Yeah, you won those shoes. You know why I remember that, Third Handed? Because I bought something and I was in the same one, and I went through and I'm like, I can't wait till I win. I'm gonna type in what shoes I want, and I didn't win. And then you're like, oh, I was putting my kids to bed. I didn't even see. Like, let me look. I'm like, I'm not jealous. I'm not a jealous person. I just found Farm Rio shorts. Blended Farm Rio shorts. I do not look through the shorts for Farm Rio. See, you're teaching me. All right, here's a pair of double RL. There you go. I could have wore. You see, you can't wear the same color denim, right? You have to wear different color denim. Here's a pair of double RL denim jeans. These sold. These were actually the worst pair I had that the guy wore. I think. Can you see? He had his wallet, and look, there's a hole here in the crotch. Look at that. A little hole in the crotch. I don't think that was, yeah, I think he put that there. A couple spots on here, but they're selvage double RL. People are like, you waste your money. You should have bought like a whatever. These still sold for $130. You buy quality items, a lot of times you'll get money back out of them. Let's see. Ultra running shoes. I know. I remember you got them. I was there. These are going in a padded flat rate. So what's up, Teej? Teej probably is the one that got me over there. She shared it with me. TJ, Indiana Jones. Red, white, and blue, 26 locations. Their website does not mention a mission statement. Nope, they don't, because they're a for-profit for a store. They buy their items and then resell it just like we would, but out of a brick and mortar. So places like that, they're getting items super cheap, and then they're reselling it to people like us. Goodwill's getting their stuff for free and upping their prices. So Red, White, and Blue, it's all it's not a non-for-profit. They're a for-profit store. $130 for a pair of pants with a hole in the crotch. Gusset checked that, buried. Who said you wasted your money on those? Actually, not many people. I got a lot of compliments on this check. I figured people would be like, you idiot, who spends money like that? Not really. Not that I cared anyways. It's just so cool. That place was so cool. I had to share it with everybody. Marmont pants. These are just Marmont lightweight. They were new at tags. Found them at the thrift store. These are what you call packable. So if you ever find a really, really, really thin anything, you want to put packable, because it'll fit in like a sandwich bag and people can take them on their camping trips or whatever. And they're a full pair of pants. So where did I send you? TJ, you share all the lives on Whatnot. So you probably shared a live with me. And I went over there and bought something. But yeah, thanks for the nice coat. So these sold for $27.99, even new with tags. So really not really expensive. Someone got a good pair of pants, and I paid $4.99 for these. Do you ever shave off pilling? Really good question. No. I don't have a shaver. I guess my philosophy is, and again, this is just me. But my philosophy is I don't like projects. So I don't want a project. I know a lot of people have sweater shavers and they sweater shave and things come out perfect. Great. That jacket or that sweater will be left behind for you. I just don't like doing it. If I again didn't have enough inventory and I had to do it, I'd buy a sweater shaver and I would do it. So, but I don't like to do it. Why is Whatnot popular? Most people on the street, if you ask them, like my family members, my sister and extended family, none of them knows no one knows what Whatnot is for the most part, but it's becoming popular. It's a place to sell stuff. You can get good deals for yourself. Sometimes like the newer people that come up and other people, you can get stuff and resell it online. Like I put all my women's stuff in my Whatnot show, whatever I find for $1. And I can remember like Lafayette 148 and those brands I put in there, they sell for like $12. I think the last time, and you can sell those online for like 50. So you can get stuff to resell, get stuff for yourself, whatever. But a lot of people are doing Whatnot now. It's just another outlet. Like Harry Tornado, he's so big and has such a big following. He'll sell like a $6 figurine for $50 on Whatnot. I don't know. Profits, not projects. Exactly. I'm going back to the Ralph Lauren store next week. I want a polar bear sweater. No, Central Illinois. I told you, Leslie, you have to step it up. You need to get a piece of the Navajo. You need to get a piece of it. Glass. What's her name? Glass. You need to get a piece of it. All right. Swear to you, I bought this down jacket off someone's Whatnot. Shout out Jersey Girl Flips. I bought this from Jersey Girl and I resold it on eBay. It's a down women's jacket and I sold it for $30. I took it back off for $38. I spent, I think, $22 on it. So made some money on that. Deals, host, good time, so easy. There you go. You get deals, the host, it's good time, easy. I like to have fun with it. I just like having fun. So like in my Whatnot, I love doing the addition of the little game, like the challenges. We like get challenges. There's going to be giveaways. By the way, my Whatnot's almost all loaded, but like just free giveaways. If the challenge, if you're in there, I'm going to do like Starbucks gift cards this time and some other little things. I have a buyer appreciation. It's legit. It's good. Whatnot, the new stay-at-home person's Tupperware party. Felix, quit cracking me up. Have you heard of Retro Rifle Brand? No, I haven't. Is that good, Chemo? Is that a good one? Retro Rifle Brand? I have not. What's up, Trisha? Welcome in. Trisha knows I'm wrong. Alan Flusser, all over, crazy pattern shirts sell. I will admit I'm wrong. When I first started social media back in February of almost a year ago, I posted a video of brands I don't pick up that don't sell. Alan Flusser's on there. I should take that video down because their shirts sell and I bought 2 yesterday. I am wrong. I have no problem saying that. Let's see. Did someone record him saying that? Yes, I am wrong. Yes, it's recorded. It'll be on YouTube and Facebook later. What is Mr. Oh, what's up, Casey? Casey, what are you doing over there? Do you say Travel Smith is good? I don't know. Travel Smith. Bluffworks is really good. Bluffworks is like one of the best Travelers brand. Get that. Who pinned that? Get that pin out of here. So this is going to go in one of these boxes as well. So so again, this was sourced off Whatnot and reselling it for a profit. Not a huge profit, but I'll make like $12 on it. I got a few things from her show. Sorry for the loudness. Let's see. Christy. Let's go into Christy. Okay. I'm out thrifting today. Casey, I'm jealous. I want to go thrifting every day. I'm not going to hire anybody, but I want someone to work in the background and list for me. Wouldn't that be nice? We just have an automatic lister without having to hire someone. These are cool pants. I got 3 pair. I think I posted these on Instagram, a picture of all of them. I said, like, there's a mountain range in Indiana, and I got, like, there was, like, 8 or 9 of them. Some of them had flaws. I didn't get all of them. But this is the Revolver. If you can find the cool pants and on the inside it has the name of it, in the inside pocket, it makes it much easier to list because you can just type that in, find the comps super easy. Sold for $32.54. That's an Auto Posture sale. It weighs less than a pound. These are the lightweight kind. These are lightweight kind. Lightweight kind. So this is going out ground. It's going to ship out for the buyer paid $8.15. And then because I'm shipping at home, I'm paying less. This hat just is not working with this jacket, guys. I'll do better for you. I'm going to take my son. I'll get a haircut today, and I'll do better for you. It's not doing it justice. The debut of the jacket is not doing justice. It's okay. It's really comfy, though. We'll say that. All right. Ground. Cool. Everyone knows Cool. Hopefully there's a brand that we talk about that you guys don't know about. Maybe you haven't heard about this brand. So I actually listed these this weekend. Actually, what I did was I went over to my storage unit, and what I've been doing and what I do is what I always do is prioritize, right? I prioritize. So I got all my jackets listed. So now I went back over there and got all like the winter thick items. So like sweaters. I didn't pick up jeans. I left jeans there. Those could be year round. Picked up sweaters and stuff like that. I also found these in a bin. These are Burton snowboard boots. Automatically, I'm like, I got to list those now. It's snowboard season. So listed these this weekend for $79.99 based off comps online. And I kept getting offers already. The second I listed them, lowball offers. And I didn't take any of them. They sold for $79.99. And because Auto Posture doesn't send out offers until 7 days, I got the full asking price. I'm back. There you go, Daniel. I'm glad you're back. I'm here to watch Surf's Folding Secrets. Here's a box. You throw the shoes in the... No, I'll put these in a bag. But this box does have these in it. So disappointed in the fashion show. I know. You know what I should do? I should get a bowl haircut and part it like Lloyd Christmas. Shouldn't I? I mean, is this not like... And then get some big boots? I mean, would you not see me in Dumb and Dumber? Yeah. Why don't you hurry up and eat? All right, so these are going to have to go in one each because this bag's too small. So I'll put these in a bag. They're Burton boots. They don't need to be tightly packed. They're not going to get damaged. So Burton boots, I paid $25 for these. I paid up a little bit for these, but I know what they would sell for, and they did. Actually, we'll be able to take some of this out. These might not. I don't think these need it. I think they're going to be snug like a bug in a rug. Ski boots, snowboard boots, and bindings and ice skates all sell for me. Yeah, positively, for sure. Bindings on snowboards. Sometimes you can buy snowboards that are really beat up. Like thrift stores will put them out because they're really beat up, but the bindings are good. You can buy it and just sell the bindings. And plus, the bindings would ship out in something like this. Super easy. You don't have to worry about a snowboard. Better than Chemo's cap. What is Chemo's cap? I haven't seen it. So disappointed in the fashion show. Dang, I keep reading that one. Stop reading that one. I told my viewers to watch your streams. So let's see what happens, I guess. Oh, thanks, Daniel. I appreciate it. What do you do? What do you stream on? Do you have a following? Because I know you're getting new into reselling. I think you should just need more need a black Stetson hat. I can't wear a cowboy hat here in Indiana. Now we got to figure out how these are going to go in the box. We'll figure it out. Listen, true story. I have a Stetson hat. I have a Stetson jacket in my Whatnot. It's women's. Legit. I have a Stetson wool jacket in my Whatnot, and it's at $1. So do it. Do what? Do what? Get a Stetson blue hat? I can't wear. What I need to do is get my hair cut, trim up a little bit, and then I won't wear a hat with this, and wear like a collared shirt under it, or not a collar, but like a button snap plaid under it. I'll look much better. And then I'm gonna get that little bite thing you get off Amazon that builds your cheek muscles really good, and then I'll look like a real cowboy, Western boy. Have you guys seen that on Amazon? Those things. I mean, it's got to be it's like I eat enough food that my muscles and my cheeks get plenty of work. As an Indiana girl, you look like a farmer going to feed the cows. There you go. That's why I am. Farmer. This is actually like a rancher jacket. So that's what it's a rancher jacket. I'm out. Oh, there we go. We got that. That actually looked really good. A mustache. Wow. You guys over there on YouTube and Facebook, I just had someone gift me a hat. Who was that gifted me that? South Texas. A hat and a mustache. Thanks, South Texas. I just posted these. I bought this in Chicago. I bought these in Chicago for $32.99. You can look at my last short video. Bought these for $32.99. Peter Millar pants. And they sold for $79.99. So again, adapt, pivot, do some retail arbitrage. Bought them for $32.99. They're sold in a couple of days for $79.99. So how about it? Ski boots, snowboard boot. Oh yeah, my bad. A turtleneck? Heck no. A turtleneck with this thing? Oh boy. Oh boy. Ralph Lauren turtleneck. Oh boy, no. This would not go together. I need to be listing right now. Instead, I'm having fun talking to you guys. That would be sick. Do it. I have 40 subscribers, by the way. Nice. Stetson. I have a Paperboy hat. Of course, my wife thinks I look like a goon in it. I will wear this, but I just wanted to get a substantial Ralph Lauren piece. I've sold the stuff before. Everyone kind of knows me as like Ralph Lauren guy. I'm like, I want something that's just a cool piece. Like I could hang it right there in the background. I just think it's cool. I don't know. I could sell it too. ZK would not approve of your look today. No, ZK knows how to dress. Boy, I can't. No, don't tell her. Don't tell her. All right. The last live, if you were on YouTube or TikTok, you saw me. I sold one of these. I sold another pair. I think I have 2 left. These Fire Flex Hose pants sell super quick for me. Obviously, I sold 2 in a week, and they're the ones that have like the rivets on the back pockets. It sold for, it should be $23.99. $23.99 is what those sold for. I have $5 into them. The Paperboy hat would look better. Well, I would have to go upstairs and find it. And you guys would be like, this dude's taking forever. I'll leave. Next time, I'll have it. If you want, what's up, Kings? If you want, I can wear it during my whatnot. That's what I should do. But I don't know if I want to do that because I'll get all sweaty. All right. Duluth pants. Going to Toby. Toby Keith. Toby Keith's getting those. I like the jacket. Thanks, Kings. Thank you. Peaky Blinder in denim. Yes. Peaky Blinder. That is awesome. Speaking of denim, I see you in here, Leslie. You ready? Denim and Supply. We love our Ralph Lauren. So Denim and Supply by Ralph Lauren. So we did some research. I did a little research with this. So this was made until 2017. When I was in Chicago, I found this again. But the new ones say Polo Denim and Supply. This says Denim and Supply Ralph Lauren. So I believe if they say Denim and Supply Ralph Lauren, they're the older models. The newer ones say Polo Denim and Supply. Don't hold me to it, but I'm just saying. So Denim and Supply, there you go. This actually didn't sell for as much as I thought, but listen, I based it off of comps. Not what I think it should sell for. There's your folding. There's your folding. You like to see my folding. Or lack thereof, but it didn't sell for what you think it sold for. It was an auto posture sale. So got 7% off. How much do you think this Denim and Supply shirt sold for? How much do you think? Very nice. Very nice. Yes, it used to be, it's old brand under Ralph Lauren. Now it's under Polo brand. There you go. Blended. Okay, so, and I know Central Illinois, Leslie has done a ton of research about Ralph Lauren too. Really good, guys. Dang, you guys are good. See, I would have y'all guessed $25, $22. I would have guessed more for sure. But yeah, it actually sold for $25.10. Really good guess. That's just where the market is on those. It's a good brand to pick up, but they're not double RL or anything like that. So $50, Daniel. I wish. Got two of them. Shy Girl, Shy 22. Yeah, you are all close. I'm surprised. I thought you guys would say 40 or 50 or something like that. That's what I was hoping it would be. It wasn't. So, but it is what it is. You got to take what you can get. This is going out ground in one of these poly mailers. And that's that. All right, guys. That's it. Now I need to go and to the post office and get all this stuff taken out. And no one's on live. So I appreciate all you guys. Sorry, this was really long-winded today. It was over an hour to ship 19 items. But I thought we did some good talking about earlier, at least if you were in here earlier, about reselling. So appreciate you guys being here as always. Love hanging out with everyone. Love talking to everyone. I can't decide what to spend my Lulu gift card on. Tej, let me help you. Go to the Lululemon app. Go down to We Made Too Much and get two things. That's what you need to do. Tej was in my whatnot, and she won the buyer appreciation, and got the Lululemon gift card for $100. So go to the We Made Too Much and get the stuff on sale. That's what you need to do. Have a great day, everybody. Peace, Daniel. Brad's deals. There you go. Yep. Yeah. Send it back to me. I can spin it for you real quick. So appreciate you guys. Have a good day, and I'll see you the next one.